In today's video, I'm gonna make a video where India forms an empire. Last video I did the US, so today I'm gonna do India. So let's get into it. With the citizens of India rising up because they want more land, they start to, well, just become kind of monarchs. With India starting with Nepal and Bhutan.
I do not know.
Because of the mountains, they cannot advance too far. But with them making all the ones right here and here, eventually Bhutan has to surrender. And Nepal has to surrender. And the peace treaty is full annexation. So that cleaned up their borders a bit. You could kind of see the old border. Now, well, what is this? It's just becoming part of India. I don't know what it was or what is its purpose. It's just becoming part of India. Oh, yeah, this is probably maybe Kashmir. Disputed Indian-Chinese land. So, with India becoming bigger and starting to become a threat, they do not want to become allies with Russia nor the US. They want to be monarchs. Going to war with Bangladesh. They quickly make a front, but Bangladesh moves into parts of India since they weren't protecting Indian parts. With this area starting with this being what's Bangladesh took, that's already better. But with them doing this, crushing out them from here and here. That's the entire world. Not too worried. Because India is not like a global superpower. It may be able to pump out new troops, but it's not a global superpower. So I'd say that probably already looks better. That already looks better on the world map. Wait, what is this? Well, it's India now. This Indian empire is already looking real good. see me sneeze or cough? I just do that sometimes. Yeah, that's just me. So, the Indians are doing really good. Going to war with, I think, Myanmar? Yeah, this is Myanmar. They go to war and instantly hit that area. With them making a jump around the Myanmarese or the Mayan coastline. They start to officially fall with Myanmar's coastline and the biggest front in history of Myanmar forming. And this is against and just making a single spearhead. Another spearhead and makes an encirclement of thousands of Myanmar troops. They fall. Myanmar has to surrender to these Indians, with the treaty being let me show you. Lawful annexation by, well, death, practically. Death for Myanmar. So, with the new border being all the way down here, oof, that hurts. Myanmar is, well, barely noticeable. This India likes this. And officially going war with Pakistan areas. They go to war with the Pakistanis. A mass giant front on the bottom of India. While the Indians have millions of troops, and they make all these an entire down. But Pakistan is just trying to get everywhere. Splitting India in half, practically making an encirclement of all these troops. These troops. They're making an encirclement of them. With them making a single pixel like this. And again, they split them in half and this fall. India may look like it's losing, but it's not losing, no, right? So, India starts the mass counteroffensive. They sweep through Pakistan, and then they make a stalemate with Pakistani, but they do this. They take this area, and they take this area, so Pakistan has to surrender. let's hope it's not too big of a land peace treaty. So this is the peace treaty. Pakistan is all this and this, and Kashmir is officially ended. I don't know about this, but I think I'll just claim it's Chinese for now. But it's still a border dispute. So is India looking like it has 2 arms, a head, and a body? They go to war with the pimple. They go to war with the pimple that they know. Sri Lanka. With Sri Lanka getting mass support from all of this. Let's look at the naval stuff. So this is the Indian Navy. And let me show you Sri Lankan Navy. Mass supports. Boom. And boom. That's what it's left. So let's look at the invasion of Sri Lanka, with many tiny fronts being made to capitulate. Sri Lanka. They also do this. So with India taking half the coast of, well, Sri Lanka, this tiny island, and it starts to get destroyed, Sri Lanka has to surrender. With the country being, well, wants full annexation. They want a specific African colony. With them funding rebels in Somaliland, a billion rebels come. And they just, well, declare independence. Like that. So, how does this have anything to do with India? Well, India funded them. So, boom. Oh yeah, India's still starting to be destroyed while the Indian Navy comes. Well, let's just say we are. That's what they do. But just a billion, not going into one direction. They just do this. And this, and this, making this fall. Somaliland pushes back. Mass pushback. With a new coalition about to be formed. As the peace treaty, Somaliland gets independence, and they have a little African colony. Not too big. With them getting to this well, Somaliland. They helped get their independence by India. So that means this is India. This is allies of India. Now let's look at this. Well, you know, the team. With China joining this team. Pakistan or Afghanistan. And all these nations. Even here, more African nations like Ethiopia, the rest of Somalia, Eritrea, and this nation. That's a big. You could see it from all the way up here. Let's just go back. India being surrounded by not dead yet because have you heard of something called Yemen? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. With Yemen having aid and support for these. Yemen makes, but I don't think these touch. But in this universe they can, as it's all different. Where there's scenarios every day. So with them taking, I think maybe a fourth of Yemen. Yeah, a fourth of Yemen. And starting to, well, destroy. And do not mind that noise, that was a video game my brother was playing. Ooh, it's donut day. That's completely unrelated. And this really is flag negotiation. I'm officially with the Anti-Indian Alliance. This nation just becomes Indian. This border dispute becomes Indian. Oof. It's India versus all this. Will India come on top? India quickly destroying Pakistan. But not this. Oops. Pakistan. With India quickly destroying Pakistan. Making an offensive into this area. Into the stands. 1 stand falls, 2 stand falls, 3 stand falls. All the stands fall. In China is bidding their time. But with Indian troops here making an offensive into these small not being noticed as an ally until they join the war. Ping. Let me just do this. Bruh, can you stop it? This piece of land. Smaller land just stays out of it, actually. Sadly. They just stay out of it, but they're gonna get land. Trust me. So with the taking out Eritrea and Ethiopia not surrendering yet, but Somalia boom. Being carved up. As this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. Ethiopia, well, surrenders. Has to surrender. Has no choice but to surrender. With us looking back at here, let's just say, oof, 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 oof. They liberated parts of Pakistan, but they have no match to the new Indian military. With this new spring, peace happens between these areas. Of course, after this. Peace occurs finally. So let's look at the peace treaty. Oops. Let's just look at this peace treaty. What was that? If you're new to this channel, please become a subscriber. It really helps me a lot and gives me more of a boost to keep on going on this channel. And also, it's kind of my passion. Somaliland getting that. India getting this. We know this. Parts of Africa. Oh yeah, they sent an ultimatum to get this. So, the Indian Empire. Looking something like this. With Somalia, which is being integrated into the Indian Empire for the funsies. Because Somaliland is still its own state. So, well, bye-bye. This area is of Africa. Oh yeah, India also gets this. Sorry, Somaliland. It was kind of an eyesore when India had all this, and I couldn't put you in the war, so you just became Indian. Sorry. That's India. That sure is India. Well, we're almost done with the Indian Empire video. So, with India, boom. This is just kind of a straight border, so I'm just gonna fill that in white. White and white and white. Oof. Asia barely gets off the hook, except Pakistan. Dies. Pakistan officially dies. Into India. So, this is about to be it for the Indian Empire video. Hope you guys like it. If you guys want to see more of it, please become a subscriber and be a nice fan to other people. Shout out to the people who commented on my last video. Peace.